Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. We are still, of course, listening to the music of Europa Universalis 4 and Crusader Kings 2. This one happens to be from Crusader Kings 2 by Andreas Voldetoft. Again, you can get that on Steam. Look for it. You can get the soundtracks or get the games, frankly, because the games are amazing. I am not sponsored by Paradox in any way, but thank you to Paradox for allowing YouTubers to use their music as backgrounds. Let's start the challenge. 3-minute world challenge, of course. On a golf course. Wow. I've been on a golf course once before. So we're in the mountains. Ideally, we'll get to a pin. And the pin, well, that looks Asian. So we might be on a golf course in Japan. Ideally, though, we'll get to a pin and see a flag and the name of the golf course. However, because this golf course that we have found ourselves on is... there's no English. I think we're boned. It doesn't appear to be in Japan, though. This is the... what hole? It doesn't tell me, but it's 116 yards today. Alright. Let's go this way. Maybe... Alan, where are you? I need you to read my signs. I don't feel this is the way to go. They're guiding people around to the right. That's very disturbing. But they're guiding you, so they would expect you to go to the left. But we didn't. So I'm guessing this is in Japan. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This one guided you on the left. Oh, man. Oh, man. You got me stumped. Does that look Japanese? There's vending machines. I think the answer is yes. I think we're on a Japanese golf course. Man. Okay. This could get real ugly. How about the Pacific? Let's say we're on a golf course outside of Osaka. No, we were on the island of Chiba. Not horrible, all things considered. We were on the Kanagawa Country Club golf course. That is pretty cool. Second time I've ever been on a golf course. The first time somebody put me there. Se vende lote parqueadero. It's 250 square meters. 7,250 square meters. It must be for rent or something. Lease, maybe. Put in a business here. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. We're driving on the right-hand side, which is nice. Small plates doesn't really mean anything. Well, yeah, I mean, that means we're not in Spain. Right, so we've got short plates, so we're probably in the Americas. Could be Mexico. Could be any place, really. It doesn't look Portuguese. Yeah, I mean, this all looks pretty much just Spanish, so it seems unlikely that we're in Brazil, at least. That's all I've gotten for a minute on this guess. It's horrible. Wow. Okay. Just kind of reading all these signs, hoping to get something. A flag would help. Excuse me? It's a bigger city. Which is not to say that it's a big city, but it's a bigger city. Possibilities here. You got me stumped. I'm going to guess Mexico at this point, but I really don't like that guess. I don't know where else we could possibly be, though. Well, it's not true. I know exactly where we could be. It just seems Mexican. 30 seconds left. I'm hoping this big billboard will help. It does not. 20 seconds left. Oh no. Oh no. That's CO. We're in Colombia. Quick. Put it down in there somewhere. Make a guess. Okay. Thank you for the .co. We were in Valledupar. Originally on the Diagonal 21. That's cool. Glad we stumbled onto that, because Mexico would have been a disastrous guess. As it is, we still only got 2,800 points. We got it in the right country, for God's sake. Colombia, your country's too big. Alright, next round. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, let's go this way. Driving on the right-hand side. Really nothing to distinguish this so far. Campbell Road. Well, I mean, now we're thinking United States or Canada. Now we're thinking, what is this? It's a state route of some sort. What's the shape of this state? Oh, wait a minute. That's in two different languages. Constituency office of this person. Southwest. Looks like Miramichi. We're in Canada? We must be in Canada. We're in Canada. Alright, we're on the Provincial 8. Whatever provincial highway this happens to be. NB, New Brunswick? We're on the New Brunswick 8. NB8. The NB8 goes for quite... There's a Miramichi, or a Miramichi, along the NB8. Which does this. I bet we were on this bridge. Or we're on this bridge. So let's figure that out real quick. Did we come up to Hennessy Street at all? Well, first off, we weren't on the 8. We were on a bridge that took us directly to the 8. So, not a lot of options for that, really. Let's go back to the start. Yeah, we're not on the 8. We're coming up toward the 8. Going north-south. So what was this street? I know I have 50 seconds. I don't know. Miramichi is to the north of here, so we're south of Miramichi. We hit the 8. Oh, this is so perplexing. I think no matter what we do, if we hit one of the rivers... Oh, it's way south of here. That's why it was very confusing. This was just the biggest road. Yeah, Campbell Road. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm down with that. New Brunswick, 4884. Pretty close. Blazing through these. It's so hot in here. 25 degrees was the high today. It's unbelievable. Going south. I'm not sure south was the way, so I'm trying to tell myself that so I know I can turn around and go north the next time. This looks like France, doesn't it? Looks like the rolling countryside of eastern France. It's a long play, it's possible. Driving on the right-hand side of the road. there's a roundabout. Oh, this is good. Citerna Figili Pistrino. Oh, northern Italy, huh? We're going to Pistrino. What's this big sign? Ah, the E45. Pistrino, I'm not going towards Pistrino. Perugia Cesena, Sanguistino. E45. There's the 35, there's the 45. Goes quite in a lot of places. Cesena, Pistrino, Figili. E45 goes on to Sicily as well. E45 is a long road. Sanguistino. Alright, so 45 comes through Rome. Of course it goes up through here. Cesena. Perugia, Cesena, Perugia. Wow, Italy, have you heard of like just keeping the same route number for longer than that? Cesena. It's kind of to the northeast. Meanwhile, what's the opposite direction? Pistrino. Well, we're going to say we're up here just because better than no guess. I mean, we're farther south. I kind of figured that was the case, but San Giustino. Pistrino. Oh, Pistrino is very tiny. Cool. Final guess finds us in possibly the United States. Those are yellow lines in the center. It doesn't look like it, but they are. Why go this way? Talk to me about this thing here first. Can we go down here? No. Both ways look bad. We head north. Definitely does look like a dashed yellow line in the center. Talk to me about this truck here. Japan Electric Inc. 2282845. Saskatchewan. It definitely looks like SK. Alright, we're in Saskatchewan. I could buy it. We're on one of their north-south roads. That might be the only clue we get. Come up to a billboard, maybe? It's just a personal vehicle. What does that say? Westina Road. Okay. Oh, it's not a billboard. It's an actual house. Perhaps barn. Now the other alternative is if we're not actually in Canada, is that we're maybe right on the border with Saskatchewan. $780. Doesn't mean anything to me. Well, it means something. It's an area code. But it gives me no clues as to the location of said area code. Other than right now, the best clue I have to go on is we're in Saskatchewan. By Westina Road. I don't know what we're traveling. Because they don't need to tell us that because everybody knows what this road is. Okay, Saskatchewan. take your pick, really. This one's kind of in the middle. Plus, I like the fact that we're going to Moose Jaw. Nope, we're up here. I might have gotten into Unity going south and been able to figure it out, but I don't know. I feel happy with that. 20,291 is a fantastic score. So we feel good about that. Plus some interesting locations. We're on a golf course. That was kind of cool. Barely found Columbia, barely found Saskatchewan. A lot of close calls. I loved it. This was a great challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.